Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. Today, we are continuing the trend that I've set for 6 previous episodes. This should be episode 7 of opening up every single Scarlet and Violet build and battle box they release. If I picked up this Stellar Crown build and battle box, you could see in the background, there's some crinkling wrapper behind me. I'm gonna move that. You could see that we've opened Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Twilight Masquerade, and Stellar Crown is the 7th main Scarlet and Violet expansion, so by the end of the video it will be up there with the rest of them. So, Stellar Crown. I have had an interesting experience with this set. So unlike Twilight Masquerade, where that was my first introduction to the set, and for you guys, my only real video purely on Twilight Masquerade, that is not the case with Stellar Crown. So, there was the obvious one. There was the 3-pack blister I did a few weeks ago, I believe, where I pulled like the Reboot illustration rare and an EX, I believe. That was pretty cool. But the more important opening that happened recently was a short I did even before the Reboot. It was a short on my channel where I opened a pack from GameStop and I didn't film it. And in that video, this happened. Yeah. So this card, as of filming of course, is worth $110. I pulled it out of a $5 GameStop pack. I bought one pack, and it was just the one on front. It's not like the Temporal Forces one where I pulled from the back. No, it was just the one on front, and I pulled the best card in the set. So, Stellar Crown has been phenomenal to me, and I'm really not going to be upset no matter what happens in this build and battle box. In case you're wondering, I'll put the Terapagos in the background, why not? In case you're wondering what is in Stellar Crown, I'll give you a hint. It's Terapagos. It's Terapagos, Cinderace, Galvantula, and Lapras, I believe, all these Stellar Terra types. On these Stellar cards, as you can see by the Terapagos I just put in the background. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. I believe that should be better. I'm painting a little guy over here. I'll move him off screen. You can probably tell that these cards have rainbow borders, and that makes them more special than your average Joe Schmo Pokemon card. Or I guess even Terra alternate art cards. But yeah, in terms of the the pre-release promos, because again, remember, I'm collecting those from these boxes. In Stellar Crown, there is the Drifblim, the Ledian, and from there, maybe like Lapras and something else? I don't even know. I just know Drifblim and Ledian. And I remember liking the art on the Ledian and thinking Drifblim would be alright. So hopefully, when we open this up, we get one that I forgot about, but am still excited to get. That would be the hope. But I think there's no more wasting time. There you go. That's what's in here. Basically, it's going to be a code, a deck, and then 4 Stellar Crown booster packs we're going to be opening up right now. Get excited for that. What I'm excited for, though, is getting this plastic wrap off. And if I would stop bumping the camera, that would be even better. I totally just ripped that box. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, now I gotta do this off screen so I don't rip the box again. I'm a little sad about that, actually. There we go. I might have to tape that back up later. That's mildly devastating. Yeah, I destroyed that. That's not fun. So last episode, we did get exactly what we wanted. I wanted the Thwacky pre-release from the Twilight Masquerade box. And from here, we're going to flip it around. The way I can't see what promo it is. We're going to take out our 4 booster packs. We're going to take out the deck first. Don't know what promo it is. We're going to take out our 4 booster packs, one of each artwork, perhaps. We have a Galvantula, a Lapras, a Cinderace, that was the one we were missing from the 3-pack blister, and a Terapagos. And why not? Let's just go straight in that order. That seems to work out for us. In here, you also get this weird poster that I don't like. I'll say it every time. They used to look so much better back in the day. But basically, it's going to have a little image of the set featuring Terapagos and Cinderace, and then a thing I'm not going to read. If you really want to know it, go look it up. I'm sure it's online somewhere. Here's also the checklist from the set. 173 is the card right there in the background. Reminder, I did pull that in a YouTube short if you want to watch it. And by pull, I mean I just talk about it in shock because I wasn't filming for it, which is devastating. In case you're wondering a little timeline of when these videos are filmed, this was filmed yesterday. And no, I'm not that much of an addict that I got a good card, I went out and bought something else. The only reason this came in was because I pre-ordered it in the mail off of TCG Player for $15, I believe. And it came in today. What are the chances of that? I don't know. But just so you know, I don't have that much of a problem. I definitely have a problem, but it's not at that point yet. But here is our 40 card deck. It is going to be Crabominable. That was the other one. That would not have been my first choice. But it's a pre-release promo nonetheless. I believe water is a unique type for us. No, I think we had a Feraligatr at one point. Never mind. But Crabominable's okay. I don't mind Crabominable as a Pokemon. It's just not the one I was super looking forward to. So we'll go ahead and we'll sleeve up the Crabominable. Here he is. The reason I like these promos so much is because it has the set logo right there, Stellar Crown. He has Food Prep and Haymaker. No idea the competitive value of this card. I just know it's Crabominable, and the art's okay. The art's not like the worst thing in the world. I'll be real. It's just probably not the one I wanted. But we'll put Crabominable back in the background, and we'll go through this deck. First of all, you have this trainer tip card that is not washed out like the old ones. It just has Stellar Crown logo, and on the back it tells you what you want. This one's about Bouffalant and Crabominable. There should be a whole bunch of new bulk cards in here for me. Point those out when we get them. Here's the code for the whole deck. Be my guest, all yours. But it looks like we have Kofu. This is a card I haven't seen yet. Kofu is one of the leaders from Scarlet and Violet. Water Energy. I do need these new energies. Fan Rotom. I guess they brought back the Rotoms in this set. We got Bouffalant, another Water Energy. Crabominable. That makes sense. Only an uncommon, not a rare like the promo. Few duplicates here. More Water Energy. Crabrawler. Words, please, to evolve into Crabominable. Veluza with, ironically enough, Kofu in the back. I'm noticing a theme here. Reversal Energy, that's from Paldea Evolved. We have Jet Energy. We have some more of these. Artisan. More Bouffalant, which is actually a rare. This is the rare non-holo we're going to get in this pack. Here is another Water Energy. Another Kofu. Another Crabrawler. Another Water Energy. Couple more Water Energies. A Bravery Charm. That's an old one. More water. More Kofu. Nemona. That's from Scarlet Violet base, I believe. Water. More Fan Rotom. More Crabominable. I'm noticing a very similar pattern with this one. Colress's Tenacity. That's from Shrouded Fable, I believe. It always throws me off when they throw cards from special expansions in here. Reversal Energy. Basic Water Energy. Bouffalant. Are you picking up the pattern? Are you noticing anything familiar? And that's it. Honestly, for a 40 card expansion deck, that might have been one of the worst that we've had so far. That one was nothing amazing. But we do still have 4 packs to potentially wow us. My chase card from the set is the Squirtle illustration rare, although I'd be fine with the Blastoise EX, the regular one from the set. In terms of what I want from this opening, one EX or illustration rare would be the best case scenario. Mainly because, again, I pulled that last time on my own. I'm not expecting too much here. But, again, if I get a choice, preferably an illustration would be fantastic. So, we're starting off with a pack with Crabominable on the front. In terms of energy, hoping for something I have not already done. Steel. I don't remember which ones I already have, so I guess that was a loaded question. But our first pack of the 4 is going to start with Crabrawler, ironically enough. Comfey. Been a while since we've seen him. Choodle. We got Wooloo. I like that art. It's very realistic, especially the fur on him. Veluza, again, got enough of those by now. Tornadus. Crispin, one of the Elite Four from Blueberry Academy. We have Diplin as our first reverse holo. Second is a Caracosta. That is actually a rare reverse holo. I feel like it's been a while since I've pulled a rare reverse holo. And the final card in the pack is a Zeraora holo. One that I do not have, but it is a holo nonetheless. If you would excuse me for one moment. Alright, apologies for the cut. My dog wanted to come in my room, and I locked him out on accident. Here is our Zeraora holo that I pulled from the last pack. One I do not have yet, so one I was very happy to get. And we're going to move on to pack number 2. This one features Stellar Terra-type Lapras. All 4 of these packs feature the Terra-type, the Stellar Terra-type of a pre-existing Pokemon. Here's a code. Our energy for this pack is going to be Steel again. I can tell you that one is for sure a duplicate because I literally just pulled it. But we're keeping the fighting theme because pack 1 starts with Pancham. Duraludon. I'm assuming there's Archaludon in this set. Purugly. Tortuga. We completed the evolution line. Kofu, I have enough of those. Mewtwo, I'm very surprised is not a rare. We got Lacey, one of the biggest cards in the set. Toad's cool. Very fun artwork on that guy. Illustration rare, perhaps? It is not. It is a Meltan, but a very nice, realistic-looking Meltan. And the final card is a Ledian Holo. Again, another one I don't have, so I'm not that upset about Ledian. But we'll go ahead and give him a sleeve. Ledian is, of course, one of the few guys we could have gotten as a pre-release promo, and it would have been better than Crabominable. But there is Ledian. Again, a Pokemon I feel like we have not seen in a long time. And with that, we're going to move on to pack number 3 with Cinderace on it. Excuse you, Mr. Sneezy Pants behind me. Of course, Cinderace is the Gen 8 starter. I'm honestly surprised I didn't start this set off with a Gen 9 starter, like, not for Alligator. What is he called? The fire guy. The Skeledirge. Like a Skeledirge Terra instead of Cinderace, but I don't know. I guess they wanted to do Cinderace, and that's valid. But pack 1 starts with Wooloo. Pack 1, this is not pack 1, this is pack 3. But we have Salandit, Diplin, again, Pansear, I guess the monkeys are back, Lapras, Koraidon, Togedemaru. First reverse holo is that same Koraidon, again. Second reverse holo is an Azumarill, and the final card is a Klinklang. Alright, so we did go over 3. I know I said I wouldn't be too sad if we didn't get anything, and that still is the case. But if I could at least pull something, I wouldn't be too sad about that. Especially because there is only one pack left. Fingers crossed. Illustration rare. Doesn't have to be a special illustration rare. If you want to give me another Terapagos, I wouldn't complain. But if you could give me, I don't know, the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, that would be pretty cool. I would like that a lot. But it is all gambling at the end of the day. And the first pack is going to start... Why do I keep saying first pack? The last pack. This is our final chance. Our very, very last chance. But this one starts with Meltan. Different Meltan art. Fletchinder. Finneon. That's a very forgettable Pokemon. Tauros. Celebi. They like doing mythicals in this set, huh? Electivire. Love Electivire. That's a hit worthy of the back right there. We have Jirachi. First reverse holo is a Purugly. I believe 8 specs were back in the set. We were not able to get any today. Second reverse holo, probably nothing, but could be an illustration rare, is a Pansear. And the final card is a rare holo in a Dreadnought. Again, it's gambling, but every time I do get nothing in these videos, it does sting just a little bit. These build battle boxes either treat me really well or not great, and I feel like we were on a bit of a losing streak here. So hopefully, when the next set, I'm not summarizing the Tropicos, that one doesn't count, when the next set, Surging Sparks, comes out and we inevitably open that pre-release kit, we just do a little bit better. But technically we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my voice is going, I'm sure you can hear that. We do have 6 cards to summarize by technicality. We have the Caracosta Rare Reverse Holo, 4 rare holos in Dreadnought, Klinklang, Ledian, and Zeraora, and then the pre-release promo that came on the front of the box. In this case, it is Crabominable. But that's going to wrap it up for today's opening. I hope you all have enjoyed. There's obviously going to be more Pokemon openings coming very soon. There's a few that I recorded maybe a few months ago that even if I don't open any more stuff until Surging Sparks comes out, you guys will be definitely fed on Pokemon card openings, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to wrap things down here. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember, take care of yourselves because mental health is important. And I'll see you all in my next episode, and ta-ta for now.